And before we wrap up this edition of India Business Hour Plus, here is an excerpt from our newest series, the CNBC-TV18 Weekender. Cricket commentary in the last decade, remember, has been synonymous with one name, and that is Harsha Bhogle. The affable IIM pass-out turned full-time commentator was in the news recently after his current IPL contract was revoked midway by the BCCI. Harsha received tremendous support on social media on that issue. CNBC-TV18's Mangalam Malu caught up with him and started by asking him precisely about this controversy.
CNBC-TV18 Weekender.
It's been interesting. Sometimes you don't realize the affection that exists. And so it's been very humbling, very moving. And it's good to know, but it doesn't change life beyond that. It's a wonderful feel-good thing, but it doesn't change life beyond that.
So you heard nothing from anyone else before or anything after that?
It's okay. Things happen.
All right. Another thing that it was a big perk of your career, Harsha, is the fact that you got to witness some massive careers of the likes of Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Anil Kumble, VVS Lakshman as well. And you've seen some really historic moments on and off the field. Could you share a few for us?
It was the greatest generation I have seen. Not because they were cricketers, but because of the people they were. And I think very often the person you are gets reflected in the cricketer you become. And I thought one of the reasons the Tendulkars, the Kumbles, the Dravids, the Lakshman, even Ganguly for that matter, who was a little different from all of them because he was more in your face and he needed to be as a captain, I think you'll find that they were all a certain kind of people.
Do you think that has percolated down to the current generation as well?
Of course, it will penetrate down, but eventually it is your work ethic more than your talent that counts. As I keep saying to people, talent opens at best a second door for you.
How do you keep yourself so relevant?
You have no choice, because if you don't stay relevant, you don't stay.
Right.
And so you have to relate to the next generation at all times. And if you tell the next generation, listen, all you dudes down there, this was how it was in my time, you've lost them already. It's time to sit at home and watch it on television. But you respect that generation. I have enormous respect for India under 30. Right. I think India under 30 is changing India like nothing has ever changed before. But you respect them.
You didn't play cricket for the national team or something
no.
of that sort internationally. Exactly. You still made it big as a commentator. Do you think that door is shut for new people, or is it still open?
I fear so, and I very, very, very strongly disagree with that. And I'm absolutely no doubt that the trend will change again, because television is as much about knowledge as it is about storytelling.
Right.
Sport is as much about technique as it is about emotion. And for the common man watching, or the common woman increasingly watching, it is even more about emotion than it is about technique. And if a cricket player who's experienced it all can bring that emotion alive and wear the shoes of a common fan, then that's fine. But if they can't, then you need a storyteller. And I'm absolutely convinced that the storytellers will be back on television.